I cannot believe that this day is finally here. We have been preparing for this day for what seems like forever. When I look back to the beginning of our relationship, I can't pinpoint when I knew I was in love with you. From the beginning, I just had a feeling we'd be together forever. Since then, we have grown so much as individuals and as a couple. You have helped me to grow out of my shell, and you have pushed me to be the best version of myself. Together, we have learned compromise, communication, and unconditional love. I cannot wait to see where this life takes us, but I know that as long as I have you by my side, it won't be anything less than perfect. Thank you for being my best friend and someone I know will always have my back. I love you more than I can express in words. I love you forever and always.
First off, I want to tell you something that you already know, and that is that I love you. You know that I'm not usually a very lovey-dovey person, but you have shown me that it's okay to show more emotions than I'm used to. It's hard to believe that the girl working at the concession stand back in 2014, whose number that I asked for just to get pizza when it got here, is now going to be my wife. I may look back and question some decisions I've made, however, that is not one of them. We've had our ups and downs, but we've always found a way to push through. I knew I had a keeper when you'd be there for me after my bad game days when I was playing, and now it's even become clearer that you have supported me through the long hours and have pushed me in my coaching career. I can't think of a better duo with me coaching and you taking pictures for the team. I can't wait to see where our future takes us and for you to be the mother to our future children. P.S. I hope they get your height. In the end, there is no one else I'd rather spend the rest of my life getting mad and yelling at Vikings games with. I love you, Chloe. I can feel you right behind me.
Oh, look at you. You look so good. Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you not gonna cry? Oh, you can cry. You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry?
Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
I'll cry. We're good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Good?
Woo. Oh, look at you. You look so good.
You look beautiful.
Look at you, all snazzed up, got your hair cut.
Yep.
Okay, I need that hug.
Love you.
I love you too.
I, Devon, take you, Chloe, to be my wife, and to always love you as much as I love food. I promise to love you always, even on my bad golfing days. I promise to learn what I don't care and anything means when I ask you what you want to eat. I promise to clean the clogged drain even though only one of us has long hair. And I promise to kill all the spiders, and if you know me, you know that is a very big deal. And finally, I will always love you forever and always, until death do us part, or until you become a Huskers fan.
Oh, that ain't happening. Okay. As you know, I'm a very indecisive person. I hate being the one to make decisions. For example, I never know what or where I want to eat or what I want to watch. And sometimes I really question if I still want to be a Vikings fan. However, the one thing I have not questioned is loving you. You're so caring, smart, and steady. You're my best friend and love of my life. I promise to always support you, even when life gets hard. I promise to love you more than iced coffee and chocolate lava cakes. But most of all, I promise to love you selflessly and unconditionally.
And now may the blessed and holy Trinity make you strong in faith and love, defend you on every side, and guide you in truth and peace now and forever. Amen.
Amen.
I present to all of you Devon and Chloe Myers, and Devon, you may kiss your bride.
I've got something on my mind. I bet you know what I'm thinking about. You know I can't stop loving you. Every time when you're looking at me, it feels like my heart is skipping a beat, yeah. You know I can't live without you. You make me crazy in a good way. So come on, baby, let's talk. Let's talk about love, like you and me all night. And let's talk about love and feeling alright. And let's talk about love. Yeah, baby, come and dance with me. You're everything I'll ever need. So let's talk about love.
So, first of all, look at Chloe. She looks amazing. Devon, you look fine, I guess. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know who I am one of Chloe's best friends. We became friends in college. The first time I ever saw Chloe was the very first day of Surge Tech school. And I was the first person to show up to class because I'm always nervous, so I show up early. And see, I'm nervous. And I remember seeing Chloe walk in, and she was wearing all Nike clothes, and I was like, okay, she's cool. And she was the only girl in the class to smile at me when she walked in, so I knew immediately she was nice. So then, how we became roommates is kind of funny. I remember like a few days later, we were in lab, and we were learning how to load knife blades onto the handles, and her and I were like across the table from each other, and we both looked at each other like, what are we doing? And we just like throughout the rest of the class just kind of laughed at each other and didn't know what we were doing. And we decided to have lunch together. And on this particular day, you two weren't getting along. And so this was a few weeks into school, and I had always seen them around each other. He always walked her to class, and they weren't together. So I kind of nonchalantly was like, so where's Devon? And she's like, I don't think he's gonna eat with us because we kind of got into a fight. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't like him because I liked Chloe, and if they're not getting along, I don't like Devon. Well, the next day he walked her to class. So I'm like, okay, he's cool now. And so then we ate lunch again together, and Devon joined us. And then I thought he was cool. So literally from that day on, we ate lunch together every single day. We ate supper together every single day. Then it turned into Bob Rose every Wednesday night, maybe B-dubs. And then if we were bored, we'd go to Fleet Farm. And literally us three, if you saw Chloe, Devon and I were probably behind her. If you saw Devon, there was Chloe and I. And I guess whenever I think of Devon and Chloe, I think of togetherness. And I guess that just really ties into your ceremony and how you two are now one. It's always been Devon and Chloe, and now it's the Myers. And for the rest of your life, it's not always going to be easy. But through everything, you're going to do it together. And so on those hard days, remember, together. You're going to do everything together. And you two, no matter what, every single person in this room on your hard days, you have every single one of them to lean on. They're going to be there for you the rest of your life. And so let's all cheer to their grossly adorable love to the Myers.
I don't know how I'm gonna follow that speech, but as I am Devon's lighter brother. I mean little brother. My bad. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this speech nice and short, just like Devon, and basically, I'm just kind of happy these two have met each other. I mean, he was kind of miserable with all the other girls he had. I could tell. Chloe's good for him. But anyway. So I mean, I've always looked up to Devon. I mean, he's always helped me with everything, with school, sports, and all that. I mean, even all the times he's abused me within my life, even though I've kind of deserved it. Or the times he shoots me and my friends with airsoft guns. Thank you for that. Anyway, well, basically all I really got to say is I'm glad these guys met. And, I mean, I'm glad to say Chloe's my sister-in-law now. It makes me happy. No, I mean, make fun of her too, but that's kind of how I am. Anyway, that's about all I got. Nothing compared to hers, but it's, yeah. Cheers! Yeah. Mic drop.
Glorious, glorious. It could be glorious, glorious. Glorious, glorious. Say what you feel. I don't even know if this is real. How can you like me? You're as close to perfect as anyone can be. You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me. We could run away. You and me together, baby.